What's up, everybody? We back with another episode of
Marriage Matters
with the Merits. Everybody say woo woo. Somebody say woo 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 woo. So we here, man. We got our kids here today. We got a very special episode we wanted to do. As we said, we have
the Merit Gang.
The Merit Gang is with us, and we have a lot to talk about. We are interviewing the Merit Gang, so I'm just getting my phone ready. So it's something that we've been wanting to do, and it's something that we're doing with the kids. Again, we got the Merit Gang in the building. What's up, Merit Gang?
What's up?
What's up? So we got Marriage Matters with the Merits, but it's Marriage Matters with the Merit, and we interviewing the kids, the Merit kids. What's up, Merit kids? How y'all doing?
I'm doing amazing.
Amazing, good.
How you doing, Paige?
Good. Paige is doing good. Yeah, Paige is doing good. What's up? What's up, Angel? How you doing? Good. Okay, so we're gonna have a little fun tonight. We wanted to bring y'all something. We talked about in the midst of all the R. Kelly stuff with the minors and people asking us about our kids when it comes to our ministry and preaching and teaching and all of that. We wanted to just bring them to you so that you can hear them because we kind of doing this kind of raw and uncut. So we got our gang in the building. So we going to ask them to introduce themselves. You're going to see me getting up, doing the little stuff all around the set. But that's fine because, you know, we got quite a
let's start with
people, so.
Let's do oldest to youngest.
Oldest to youngest.
Oldest?
Who's the oldest?
What's your name?
My name's Hope.
How old are you?
11.
What do you like to do?
I like to dance, read books.
Yeah. How many books have you read?
I've read over 200 about at this point.
Okay. What grade are you in?
You read over 200 books?
At this point.
At this point,
What are you reading right now?
I'm reading the Heroes of Olympus series, and then I'm reading the Harry Potter series. So.
All right, that's Hope, the oldest.
That's the oldest. How many? But wait, do you know by how much time are you the oldest?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. We got a winner.
All right, who's number 2?
We got a winner.
Me.
You're not number 2.
No,
me.
the second child.
Yeah, how about me?
No,
It's not your turn.
it's not your turn. It's the second child.
Okay.
What's your name?
Faith.
Okay.
All right, Faith.
Oh, Faith.
What do you like to do?
I like to cheer. And I'm 11.
Anything else you want to say about yourself?
I like the color pink.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right, that's twin B. Who's number 3? Child number 3. What's your name?
God.
Gabby? How old are you?
7 and a half.
And what
7 and a half. Whoop, whoop.
7 and a half? I think you're more than a half.
In 3
Yeah. When is your birthday?
February 25th.
Yeah, you're more than a half.
That's more than a half.
And like a
Quarter.
Yeah.
3.5 quarters.
3 and a half.
3 and yeah, that sounds good to me. I wasn't too good at math, but sounds great to me.
What do you like to do, Gabby?
Draw.
And what else? What did you do today? Gabby went to her first
Friend's
birthday party.
She went to her first friend birthday party. Were there any cute boys there?
There was 0 boys.
Yes!
It was a boy.
Yeah, that was that one boy.
Wait, there was a boy there?
It was a boy there.
He was sitting at the table
The
across
dad?
the
The dad?
Oh, the dad?
No.
It was
Oh.
a little
It was
boy
like
in there.
a 4-year-old boy.
Oh,
There were
was he cute?
no.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Number 4.
All right, number 4, our 4th child.
What's your name?
My name is. What is that?
Oh, what is that? She said,
Wait,
what
are
is
you
that?
Baby Paige? Are you Apple?
Yeah.
Are you Apple Jack?
Yeah.
Applesauce?
Yeah.
All right, now, Paige, let me ask you this. Who is your best friend? Me?
Mommy.
Me?
Mommy?
Me?
Good answer. No,
Good.
Mommy?
Me?
Mommy?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
who else? Who's your other best friend?
Daddy.
Yeah.
And who else?
Hope too.
No.
And me.
No.
How old are you?
Only mommy and dad. 2.
Okay.
Two.
And when is your birthday?
My birthday is February 1st.
So February 1st is her birthday. Cash App me. DC Merritt.
What do you like to do, baby Paige?
I like to play.
You like to play?
Play?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
what else? You like to dance?
Yeah, I like to dance by myself.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
What's your favorite dance?
My favorite dance is rolling.
You want to do it? Here, show us your favorite dance.
All right, right there. Show us your favorite dance.
Yeah, let me see.
Go ahead.
You wanna do
You
it?
can step out a little bit. It's a lot of chords.
Here,
All right,
here,
do your favorite dance right there. Can you do it there? Go ahead.
Let's see. You want to do flossing first?
Hey,
Alright.
hey.
Now do Orange
Hey.
Justice.
Do the Orange Justice.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now do the shoot. Hey, hey. Come on, get baby Paige. Good
Good
job.
job,
Oh,
Paige.
hey.
Come on.
Hey, good job, baby Paige.
Thank you.
So today, y'all, we wanted to have our kids on. Y'all see us do the Marriage Matters podcast. Me and my lady, we talk about marriage stuff. We try to hook people up. Today, we wanted to interview our kids because a lot of people, they say, man, how are your kids? But they hear a lot about preachers' kids and they hear a lot of stuff like that. But we wanted to show the world our kids are just normal, regular kids, and they're a little goofy. I don't know who they get that from, but we want to interview them because they still do know the importance of being serious, handling their business, but they are a couple of goofballs. So where you want to start, Angel? Where you want to start with?
I don't know what she talking about.
She want to sit somewhere.
You want to sit over here? Come on. It's the boss.
That's the boss right there.
All right, so
Yeah. So where we gonna start at?
let's say, so y'all tell us, how do y'all feel about being pastors' kids?
Wait, do y'all know we pastors? Y'all know we got our
Yeah.
own church?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so let's start with Hope, and
Okay.
we'll go around. So how do you feel about your parents being pastors?
Well,
What do you think about it?
I don't really know how I think about it. It's just normal. I don't know.
Do we put any type of weird pressure on you? Like, you gotta be a certain way. You gotta act. You gotta do this. Do we do that?
No.
What do we?
You no.
Well, what do we? I mean, so
Okay.
What?
I don't feel like there's any high pressure. Like, oh, you have to be perfect or something like that. You're just normal people. We're just normal people.
So what about you?
what about y'all?
I adding on to what Hope said, I feel normal, like, because at church we don't have to wear like dresses every week. Like we can't like just wake up in our pajamas like and go to church.
So you
But-
saying you gotta be somewhere between decent and in order?
Yeah, because usually like people they have to wear dresses to church every week and stuff, and like really high quality. But
So you trying to say we're low
So
quality?
you saying
No.
that we're low quality?
no, like people they dress up, but
We dress up
We
sometimes.
do dress up.
I know, but like, like we don't have that every week where yeah.
Yeah,
You
well-
guys get it.
Gabby, what do you think?
So wait,
The
I forgot
mind
the
of kids,
question.
man.
I forgot
Do you feel any pressure because we pastors? Do we like make you try to be fake or anything? So we let you eat what you want?
Yeah,
Oh, because Gabby wants to eat whipped cream every day.
no, I don't. We don't even have whipped cream.
All right, Paige.
Exactly.
Paige, what about you? Do you feel any pressure because we're pastors, or do you have fun being our child?
I have fun.
Yeah.
Tired.
Oh, okay. Do you do fun things? Yeah. Now, so y'all are into dance? All of y'all are into dance?
Yeah.
Okay, so how do y'all feel with your mama owning the dance school and all of that? Did y'all have fun with that? How does that feel? Y'all get to dance every day and you dance at church. How does that feel?
Oh, I love it. I love dancing.
What about you?
I love dancing.
So
Kind of too.
So y'all telling us that y'all just normal kids, right?
Yeah.
Do
No.
y'all get in trouble?
Yeah.
Who get in trouble the most?
She's always like yelling.
What's some of the stuff you get in trouble for? What she do, Hope? What's some of the
No,
stuff she do?
Oh.
wait, can I share the tea?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, she yells and she tries to like hit me, but I don't let it happen because I'm strong.
Because she doesn't pressure. Because she always ends up taking videos of me. That's
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't
Faith.
done that.
Faith is the YouTube.
Well, who get in trouble at school the most?
Hope.
What?
No, not me. I know it's not me. I know it's not Paige. Paige doesn't go to school. I do go to school.
She goes to baby school.
See, she's trying to yell to you guys.
All right, so let me ask you guys this. Do you how is it living with each other? All y'all.
But Hope and Faith never lived.
Yeah,
alone.
Hope and Faith are twins. They only been apart for 2 minutes, and let me tell this story. When they were born, Hope and Faith, the doctor took Hope out, and Hope was screaming, and just going crazy. Then they took Faith out, and when they took Faith out, they put them together, and they swaddled them together, and they both stopped crying. So they were together, and when the doctor separated them, they were going crazy. And when he put them together, they didn't even cry. They just was, I think Hope was like licking on Faith's head or something. Like right in the doctor. She said she still do it.
Because Faith didn't have any hair.
Yeah, Faith, you didn't have any hair.
Faith looked like
Danny
Danny
DeVito.
DeVito.
Faith didn't have any hair. And Hope looked like Kramer. She had a patch of hair right here. She had a patch of hair right here. Now, so, go ahead, Gabby.
Hope looked like Faith except she had a big patch of hair just right.
What are you talking about?
Like Mr. Tom.
Like alfalfa?
No, Alfalfa's hair is like.
She did actually look like an alfalfa.
Okay, so when Hope and Faith were one, we wrote a book about them.
Yep, we did write a book. Where's that book at?
Now, have either of you actually read this book yet?
No.
Wait a minute.
I was too young.
Hope has read over 200 books, but she haven't read her own book
She's
yet.
never read her own book. So if you look at this, is you can't have hope without faith. It's a book about hope and faith, and nobody has ever read this book out of the kids.
I'll read it with the audio.
I read it.
Have you ever heard of the book? Either one of you?
I took it for show and tell in second grade.
Wait a minute. So you took the book for show and tell, but you never
No.
read it.
But in second grade, like I wanted to read it, but it was just too hard for me.
She can't read it now.
But you're in 6th grade now.
Yeah, but I didn't know we had like another book. You know, I didn't know there was
Stop
something.
making up lies.
I've read some of it before.
Wait, do y'all know what the book is about?
Yes.
Yes.
What is it
Kind
about?
of. Not really.
Tell me what it's about.
I really don't.
Hope and Faith, not things. I guess.
No, you wasn't even born. You just got born a couple years ago. Angel, you want to tell them what the book is about?
Wait, Hope, you
7
don't know?
3/4.
I kind of know.
It's about
What do you think?
What do you think it's about?
Like, because when we were kind of born, like, I think Hope had, like, a heart problem or something.
oh yeah,
I don't really know.
how we had
That's all I know.
Wait, so wait. When you were kind of born,
Yeah, kind of born.
Hope had a heart problem.
Yeah.
That's what the book about.
No, and, like, I don't know, like, what happened to me. I
All right,
know
do
it
you
was,
know what the book is about?
No, we had like some holes. We had holes in our heart, and it's just like the story of our life. I don't know.
Oh, is there a story right now? No.
Okay, so how did you get the holes in your hearts fixed?
The doctor.
Each other? Each other by loving each
This is
other?
unbelievable.
So that the heart flows.
Wait, what did you say, Gabby?
Loving each other?
So they
Or
loved
the
each
nurse.
other, and the hearts got fixed.
Or the
Yes.
nurse did it.
What?
Or the nurse.
The nurse fixed your heart?
Or a doctor.
Hope, what's your answer?
They did surgery, and then oh wait, wait.
They put tissue.
This isn't going to.
This isn't going too good. Okay, you want to tell them what happened?
Starting from what point?
Just how they got fixed.
You prayed, and then
Wait, whoa. Say that again.
they prayed for us, and then our hearts fixed.
Okay, who prayed for y'all?
You.
You,
No,
And mommy.
yeah. MD.
And that's
A
MD.
whole lot of people prayed for you.
Yeah. Most
Okay.
of the world.
Yeah, Dante, you gotta get it, bro. You gotta get it. Okay, so what happened, and I think they kind of came around to it. Hope and Faith, how they got their name, they my wife went to the doctor and
That's not what happened.
what happened?
See, I know you don't even look. It's 6 people in this room. And 5 of them don't know the
Come
story.
over here, Paige. Come over here so you can get in the mic.
Maybe Paige knows what
Mommy
it is.
knows all the tea.
Mommy knows all the tea. What is tea?
It's like
Oh,
the truth,
no.
the facts.
Okay.
Oh, it's the
tea-
gossip.
Yes.
So
You want to put the earphones on?
if you need to know who James Charles is. Well, you don't even have
And
to know
Jeffree
James
Who is
Charles.
James Charles? Who is these?
And Jeffree Star.
He's a makeup artist.
A makeup artist.
He's a makeup
But you
artist.
got a crush on him or something?
No.
Wait, you got a crush on the
She
makeup
making
artist?
a whole lot of noises over there.
It's kind of sad because his palette like sold out 2 times
Exactly.
all over the world.
I don't know
How
what's
do you not
happening
know
right
who James
now.
Charles is?
Wait,
What
so
color
because
daddy?
his
He's
palette,
famous.
because his
why
palette
would you
sold
name
out
that?
over the whole world, we supposed to know who he
Get
is?
your palette
Yeah.
together, James Charles.
Do you know who James Charles is?
No.
Do you know?
Yeah,
do you
you
know
do.
about his palette?
No.
Okay. Well, Angel, what happened? Let's tell them what happened. The story of their book.
All right. So the
Listen to
story
this. This is good stuff.
is before you guys were born, when I was your age, when I was 10 years old, my grandmother told me that I was going to have twins. So that was before I knew your daddy, before I knew anybody, any of y'all were even thought of. So then, after we got married, I got pregnant, and guess what?
Whoa.
It was twins.
Whoa.
So, one day I was at work, and I passed out at work. Somebody found me laying on the floor in the bathroom. And then they ended up taking me to the hospital. And I found out, they told me that both of my babies had heart problems and that you probably weren't going to make it.
So you guys are technically, you are not supposed to be here. Okay.
Well, look at us now.
Then they told us, we went to Children's Hospital. I was still pregnant. And the cardiologist, which is the heart doctor, said, well, we probably can save one, but we can't save both of them.
So they thought that one of you guys would, if they did surgery, so you didn't have surgery, they said if they did surgery, one of you guys would die and one of you would be here. Okay?
So then, when we left the hospital, I was really, really sad because I wanted to know if you two were in pain. I didn't know if you guys could feel it. So then, your dad went and bought 2 cribs and put the nursery together.
Nursery.
Yeah, your
Yes,
room, your
your
first
room.
room.
I'm crying when I'm
What nursery?
They put both your beds together, and Uncle Tony helped. And we hung Hope and Faith over your beds, and that's how you got your name.
That's how you got your name.
I thought
I know
her
how
name's
the
like
bedroom
John or
looks.
something.
I know. No,
So-
it would be
so look,
Joshua and
So
John.
look, in your room, before you were born, we put the cribs up. So when we left the hospital, we went straight to the store, and they weren't expecting both of you to make it. We put the cribs up, and we put your names over the crib, Hope and
And
Faith,
Wait, why?
because we believed that God was going to heal y'all and y'all was going to come home, because Angel grandmother didn't say she would be pregnant with twins and one would come home. She said she would have twins. So we believe.
I
Go
like
ahead.
the grammar.
So then, so everybody in the family, the whole church, we were going to El Bethel. Shout out to EBE.
Shout out to EBE. EBE.
And everybody were praying for you guys. So we went back to the doctor about 2 weeks later, and they told us that everything they saw was gone.
You had new hearts.
You had new hearts.
Now, the cardiologist came in. They said they called 14 children's hospitals, and they said that they couldn't find no case of what y'all had together. You had a leaking valve, and you had SVT. So your heart rate would go real fast, like boom, 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 and then it'll go real slow, boom, 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 boom. So your heart, they said your heart was going to eventually give out. You had a leaking valve, so the way the blood works, it pumps around the heart. Yours was getting backed up, so it caused your heart to be big. So 2 different issues, two different people. So they couldn't give her medication because it would affect you a different way.
It's 3
and
hearts.
It's 3 parts, 3 hearts.
Okay.
So we went back. Your mama was laying on the table. She was looking all cute with her belly all big, and the doctor was listening to it. And he said, the nurse said, "Wait a minute, let me go get Dr. Agarwal." He was the doctor. They went and got Dr. Agarwal, and they were looking at it for a long time. And they said, I told Angel, I said, something either all the way wrong or it's all the way right.
It
And
was all the way right.
they looked at the hearts. They said, what we saw 2 weeks ago, we don't see today. Somebody say amen.
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 Hallelujah.
And there you are.
Hallelujah.
Now we have, say hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Ah.
So that's how you get it. So this book, You Can't Have Hope Without Faith, was written because later, the way,
So let's see how that happened.
okay, go ahead.
So number 1, I never had a desire ever in my life to write a book. Did you ever think you were gonna write a book
No,
back then?
no.
Oh, okay.
I barely read books back then.
So
That's
how this came about
Oh, okay.
was interesting because we both never ever thought we were gonna write a book.
Yep.
Never had even thought about it.
Yep.
One day we went to church and Belinda, BLT, came up to me and she said,
You can't go nowhere. You gotta stay right
I don't know if she said she was praying or what, but she said the Lord told me to tell you that you need to start writing and make sure you keep everything, like all the
Like
paperwork,
all the documents.
all the documents that told us what was happening with the hearts, like how the issues that you guys had and how you were healed. And she said, start taking notes and compiling all this information. So I'm like, and she said, she told me we were going to write a book. And my initial thought, I went back and I told you, and I said, I don't know what she's talking about because I'm not writing a book.
Yeah.
Literally about 2 days later, the lady who she used to review the stories for the Chicken Soup books.
I love chicken soup.
So
Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Chicken Soup
Yeah,
for
I
the
love
Soul.
that.
So they were doing a Miracles Edition book, and she heard about our story and asked us to do if we could write a story for that book. So after we wrote that, she ended up putting our story in her book.
Yep.
Which was called, I think, Faith. Remember?
No, well, she had a book, but the chapter that she wanted to write, that she said she couldn't find the words for it, but it was about how hope and faith correlate.
Right.
Yep.
But so their story went in her book.
Yep.
And then from that, we ended up writing our own book.
Yep.
And we wrote the entire book in 1 week.
Now, let me tell you how this worked. So, how hope and faith correlate is pretty strange because hope, in Greek, that word, it deals with something being settled and stable, not moving, always
That's
abounding.
hope.
So, Hope, when she was a child, she was a couch potato.
She still
All she would do is just sit there like. So she was like, really like Hope, because the Lord didn't tell us to name them Faith and Hope. He told us to name them Hope and Faith. So baby A was Hope, because hope in Greek, it just sits there. You put your hope in something, you don't move it. And faith is always moving. Now, Faith, when she was little, we used to have these barriers around the house. So, the kids can't get down the stairs. Faith would always jump over the stuff, and I'd be standing in the kitchen, and she'd pop up in the kitchen and be looking at me like,
you were wild.
and I'm like, how she keep getting out? So I set a camera up, and she would climb over the couch, climb over the table, and come in the kitchen while Hope just sitting there watching TV. So Hope and Faith works together. Now, Gabby,
Oh my god.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Gabby, what's wrong with you?
I think I'm
It's just
She's
like,
about to cry.
Gabby is very emotional.
She's very emotional.
You see her laughing now, but she said she just said, I'm about to cry.
She's trying to hold her
She's
tears.
trying to hold her
She's
tears.
the child that cries at every movie we go to.
Every movie she cries. So she looked like she laughing.
Wait, can I say something?
But you know how they say you laugh to keep from crying? She's really crying hearing about her sisters.
Hey,
Might not always
Twin
be
B
there.
has something to say.
Go ahead, Twin B.
And,
after me too.
we went to go see Aquaman, and she was crying for no. Don't say it. We went to go
Oh,
see
you were
it.
sad when the dad died.
Yeah, she was sad when the dad died in Aquaman.
It wasn't that deep.
The dad died?
Like
Yeah.
I
Gabby's a
told her
crier.
to
Look
stay.
at her.
The bad
But-
guys, remember? At the beginning.
you know what? It was
You're
sad, but
my honey
All right, what you got to say, Twin A?
Okay, so you know how you said about like in Greek when it means like settle down or something? and then it's like opposites attract or something like that. It reminded me of, it's in like Greek mythology maybe. It's like, you know, it's like maybe like a minor god or something. It's like they have two faces, you know. That's kind of what it reminded me of, and it's, you know, the
You can tell she reads a lot
She
of
reads
books.
a whole lot.
and you know, I said I was reading the Heroes of Olympus series. There's a series before that, and there's like 3 more series after that, which I'm gonna read. And it's like about like Greek mythology and like stuff like that, and it's so good. And it just reminded me, and when Daddy said Greek, I was like, wow, that's so cool.
So, Hope, what's your favorite song that you and your daddy listen to?
I don't know.
Leave me alone.
No.
What is it?
No.
Wait.
What
I don't.
is it?
You gonna hurt his feelings now.
You don't know our favorite song? What is it?
I don't know our favorite song. Like, it's not "Leave Me Alone." It's not.
What is it?
I don't know our favorite song. Like his. I don't know.
Is that his favorite
Well,
song?
what's your favorite song?
My favorite song
Yeah, what's your favorite song?
Oh, she wanna do Baby Shark.
We gonna do Baby Shark at the end for you. We all gonna do it.
No, I have like a majority. I have a majority of favorite songs.
Well,
Team.
let me ask y'all this, starting with Faith. Faith, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know you can be whatever you want. We teach y'all that whatever you want to do, you can do. We teach y'all entrepreneurship. Even when you say you want to work in a store, we tell you to own the store. What do you want to be when you grow up? Like, what you got your eyes set on?
So, I don't really know if I want to go to college, but I'm setting like my YouTube channel now. So when I grow up, it's like really big, so I can get a lot of money and make a lot of people happy. But then at the same time, when I grow up, I want to be like work at a nail salon. Like I want to be the owner of a nail salon. So I have like YouTube, like for extra money, and like plus it's not really about the money anyways. Like I just like YouTube.
Come on. Good job. So she's gonna own her own nail salon, and she's gonna be editing and doing all her YouTube stuff, which that's what we're doing now. So we promote that. What do you want to be?
What?
You want to be a DIY?
What is that?
I don't know.
Is that your name tag? Oh, that's pretty neat. Let me see it.
It's a
Look, she made a name tag for the show.
I just
Oh, that's nice.
I had no
She
time
did a
to
perfectly
like.
good bag.
Look. So that's very creative. Oh no, that's nice. So it's a Ziploc bag.
mine.
That's a good job, Gabby.
I could have been eating cheese in
So
that bag.
what do you want to be? An engineer or something?
No, I want to be a nail artist so I can do one of my favorite things.
What?
I want to be an artist, but I don't want to just be a regular artist. And there's no other artist that I know of.
What?
All right, well, you gonna be an artist. All right, Hope, what do you want to be when you grow up?
There's a couple things. So at first I wanted to be the president, but I realized that's gonna take some time.
That is gonna take
It's
some
a
time to
long
become the
goal.
president.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about like a lot. Okay, so I've been thinking I either want to be a professional dancer, you know, travel and dance for people,
Yeah.
or I want to be a neurosurgeon.
Neurosurgeon. Okay.
Maybe, and then
And own your own
Yeah.
practice, right?
That's
Okay.
a lot of money.
And the last thing, I want to somehow write books, because maybe I can work with all the like famous book writers,
Okay.
like
Jelly.
I don't know if it's possible. I mean, probably it's possible, but I don't know.
It is
How
possible.
about
It is definitely
what
possible.
about a book editor? Because you edit your dad's sermons.
Yeah,
I be typing
think
my
that would be
sermon, she
good.
be all in it like,
I can
Dad,
edit.
that's not how you spell there. It's THEIR. Not THEIR.
yeah, that bothers me.
Well, go ahead.
So I had 2 things to say. So,
Okay.
But there's 2 types of there.
Yeah.
And
There's-
there's second. So back about the book when you said
Uh-huh.
like 2 different people, Hope and Faith are kind of the same, but
Yeah,
they're
there's 3
different.
types of errors.
No,
quiet,
she
I'm
said
the
Hope and
second
Faith are kind of the same, which is true. Hope and Faith is kind of the same. They
opposites.
twins.
They talk about the same things at
Literally,
most of the same
every
time.
single thing is opposite. Like
No.
the only thing we have as common is that we walk.
It's tea.
No, they both
Tea.
would have. They both would be
Baby,
wearing
you gotta tell them
glasses.
what you want to be when you grow up.
We don't even breathe the same.
They both would be reading glass. Would be
Wait, Paige.
wearing.
Paige
Each
wants
All
to
right,
say
Paige.
she
What do
wants
you
to
want to be when you grow up?
I'm gonna be.
What is what? What you want to be when you grow up?
I am up to Gabby and Tay.
Oh, Gabby and Faith.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
Do you want to be like your
Just-
mommy when you grow up?
What about
I'm
me?
gonna be like Stacy, Gabby, Hope,
What about me?
Say no.
and you.
Oh,
You wanna
thank you.
be in?
All right, give Paige a hand clap.
All right, Faith. What's your favorite thing you love about your daddy?
I love that. Like he can cook chicken really good. Like it's seasoned really good.
She wants
With the lemon pepper.
chicken.
And
And he makes homemade chicken again.
yeah, and also I really like that he's really creative, and he can he's really good at writing.
Paige, come here.
Cause
Come here,
sometimes, like
Admire
he,
you.
like in 3rd grade and stuff, he helped me with my writing for my homework
So you're saying
and
that
my
he's at
math
third
a
grade
little
level,
bit.
right?
Well, yeah, so you said I'm a 3rd grade level writer.
No, like you helped me with.
All right, well, what's your favorite thing about your mommy?
My favorite thing is that she is really fun. Like, yeah, and daddy. She's really fun, and she takes me to get my nails done sometimes. And daddy can't really do that.
What?
Daddy's the one who drops you
All right.
off there.
He doesn't
Gabby,
even know what shellac is.
Gabby,
What is?
what's your favorite thing about your daddy?
I like that he has a big heart for people and he cares a lot.
Oh, I do got. Oh, thank
She's so
you.
sensitive. What about your mommy?
I got
What's
a
your
big
favorite
heart
thing?
for people, and I care a lot. I like it.
What?
He can't talk.
What's your favorite thing? She about to cry. What's your favorite thing about your mommy? If you gonna cry, cry, so we can move on.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about your mommy? Huh?
He wants to come back to you?
We'll come back.
What'd you just
I didn't know she had headphones.
Okay. What's your favorite? Oh, what's your
All right, Hope.
Oh, it's, okay.
For your daddy, what's your favorite
Okay.
thing?
So I feel like my favorite thing about you is that you have such like creative ideas. Like you can make anything happen.
That's what I said.
And you're a fun dad.
I can make anything happen. Yeah. And what's your favorite thing about your mom?
Okay, mommy, you're just such a caring person. Like I also feel like you can do anything. You can just do everything. There's nothing you can't do.
Exactly.
Aww.
Now, Gabby, what you like about your mom?
Stop. Okay.
You gotta tell what you like about us.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking.
We'll come back to you.
I forget about everything.
All right, Paige, what do you like about your daddy? Oh, I play with you. Okay, what do you like about your mommy?
What?
Wait. So you like that your mama play with me? Oh, okay.
Good job, Paige.
All right. What do mommy like about me?
Wait.
Oh, go ahead. What do you like about mommy?
Mommy, like, I don't know.
Who wakes you up the best in the morning?
Mommy.
Mommy.
Daddy,
No, what?
Daddy
turns
covers off of us.
Daddy,
Mommy
Daddy-
just says our name.
Daddy
and-
he turns his phone all the way up and he puts some
What's the final
He
countdown
put-
on?
and then the final countdown on our baby shark, and then
plays it in my ears, and he starts singing, and he just starts. He pulls the cover off of us, and he keeps yelling our name, and then he starts singing songs.
When Dad went
But
away.
then mommy,
I
she
thought
just-
when he's tired
she
of
just
like
says our name. When
Yeah,
he's tired
I get
of
up
like
when
she
you
just
mommy.
yeah.
How do I wake you up, Gabby?
You just tell me to wake up, you give me a hug, and then you.
But Gabby never gets up.
Gabby be like, my head hurts.
It does! My head
Uh,
hurts right now because I'm about to cry. I don't know
Gabby
why.
has been wanting to cry the whole show. Just listen, y'all. Listen to me. She's very emotional. So when we start to talk about hope and faith, she been wanting to cry since then. So she just keep laughing to keep from crying. But she's like, we'll go see a movie. Something will happen in the movie, like a villain can die. She don't care. She just gonna cry. Somebody dropped a popcorn. Somebody tripped going down the stairs.
No, if somebody drops their popcorn and then somebody
I'll be snapping.
slips
that.
on it and breaks their neck and die, I will cry. If somebody drops their popcorn, I would be like,
If someone tripped down the stairs, I would not help. I would not help.
I'd be like, be out, get out the way of my movie.
All right, y'all. Angel, you got any more questions for them? Or you ready? We can get to the baby shark.
Finish.
I think that's it. What?
Okay, go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
like the question.
So I like that how Abby wakes me up in the morning. I like how
Be quiet. You like that?
I like how like mommy cooks us breakfast a lot.
Who makes the best breakfast, mommy or daddy?
Well, Daddy doesn't
depends.
make breakfast.
It depends
What
because
you mean I can't make breakfast?
no, I
said
think
you
that
don't.
Daddy
Don't.
just to
Dad,
be real with you guys.
Dad
think-
does.
So
I like
Mommy
mommy makes
I
like the
like-
best breakfast and bread and spaghetti, and then Daddy makes the best chicken.
That's it.
Sometimes I think that the bacon and sausage from Daddy is
sausage.
but mommy's breakfast is really good, and Daddy's chicken is the tea.
The what?
The tea.
The tea.
Do y'all like going to church? Do y'all like going to church?
Yeah.
Everybody like
Fun.
church?
Yeah, they make it really fun.
Church is really fun. Y'all hear
And I
that?
like-
We're
I
not
like-
pressuring them. We're
I
not pushing them. We
like-
just let them be who they are.
Yeah.
Hashtag come to
Why
I
is
like-
it? Why is it fun?
Oh,
Why is it
so
fun?
I really love church because I just feel comfortable there, and I like learning about like all the stuff that happens because I feel like it's just really fun. I guess.
Oh,
Like, they-
can I? So I think church is really fun because nobody's really pressuring anybody, and nobody's trying to make anybody really perfect, and everybody does something. So and our teachers are the best.
Who's your favorite teachers at church?
Miss Naila, Grandma.
Oh yeah, Grandma's good. Grandma's vape.
Wait,
I wonder why.
we have a lot of teachers. We have a lot of teachers.
Who's your favorite teacher, Gabby? But you're a teacher too. You're a teacher assistant.
Me.
Yeah. In what class? Toddler Town.
Tyler.
Hope loves
Please.
Toddler.
But toddlers grow, big kids want to say. I'll kick
All
them
right,
out.
y'all. Anything else y'all want to say
Yes.
before we get?
We have to finish
Go ahead.
one.
Okay.
Okay. So, I like.
Oh, you still she can go back.
She's still in
Can
the
I say?
one.
Can I say?
Cause you won't let me
She's
finish.
still
All right, go ahead.
Okay,
ahead,
go
finish.
ahead. Let Gabby finish her thoughts.
I like that. Well, you're like daddy, and you care. You care a lot about people, and you can do a lot of stuff because you believe.
That was my answer.
You can. You're good at cleaning the house.
You believe in
Dang,
God.
that's good. That's good.
For faith, that's
And I like how you clean my room.
That's good.
now you're just stealing other people.
Hey, what you have to say, Hope?
Okay.
No, my.
So there's a lot of times that I see little things that say, I'm learning about Greek mythology in class, and I already know everything, so they don't even have to teach me. And I feel that way too. So now we're learning about ancient Rome, and it's just so cool. You know,
Okay.
ancient
Can I say
Greek.
something? She probably already knows about that too.
I'm gonna have
everything.
she gonna be she gonna be an out cold preacher. When I throw, she's learning about the Greek mythology, ancient Rome, and when I throw this
And New Rome.
Greek, first century Palestinian approach to the Bible on her, it's gonna be out cold. So we going.
So I know before we
Wait a minute,
end this
We're
show,
about to do sharp.
thank you, Married Kids, for coming on.
Get the married kids a hand clap.
Hit her
Hand clap.
wrist.
Come on, hand clap those
I
hands.
just ain't never
Good
really
job.
saw.
That's so cool.
I know a lot of people are wondering
I
what's
guess
going on with Fadi and his date.
Yes, the date
Thank you
love
to
connection.
everyone who reached out. We had no idea Marriage Matters was going to turn into a love connection
It's the
show.
love connection.
It was meant
So
to
we
be.
did have an overwhelming amount of people respond. What's going on right here?
It's just every day. It's just every day.
So we
shoot,
will
shoot,
have-
shoot.
We're going to have an update for you guys. So Fadi will be going out on a couple dates.
Hey,
We'll bring him if the date works out. We'll bring both of them on the show,
yeah, we'll bring both of them.
so
on
we
the
can
show.
talk about it. But we're going to bring him back either way, so he can tell us about how it went down.
Yep. All right.
Hey, still dancing.
All right. We love y'all. Let's get it. Y'all ready?
Let's
Sit
get
up,
it.
Faye. Let's go. So we gonna end this with Baby Paige favorite song.
Woo!
Are y'all ready to get
Don't
it?
say the name.
The whole miracle. Let's get it, y'all. Now, in this, she gonna be Baby Shark. I'm Daddy Shark, of course. That's Mommy Shark right there. Faith and Gabby is gonna be Grandma Shark. And Hope is gonna be Grandpa Shark. All right, so y'all ready to get it? Paige, you ready to lead us? All right, let's go.
I can be the family.
Come on, Paige. All right, Mayor Gang, put them up. Let's go.
Baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark, do-do-do-do-do-do, baby shark.
All right, Mama. Come on, Gabby, put them up. Come on, Faith.
Show the camera, please.
Come on, Hope. Faith and Gabby. Let's go.
Take the L.
Take the L.
Take the L, sisters.
Don't kiss.
Oh.
You just want
Let's go hunt. Run away.
Take the L, 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 L. Take the L.
Take the L. Take the L.
Say that.
Last you say that last you say that last
It's the end.
Bye, everybody. Wave bye. It's the end. Wave bye.
Say bye.
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 It's the end.
Marriage Matters. We out.